Hi, I'm Nicole Chamberlain. I composed Byzantium. Luckily, I am also a flutist, so I can help with a couple of the extended techniques. If you're watching this video, your band is probably performing it. So let's cut to the chase, and I know what you really want to know about is measures 33 on, where you have these syllables over the F's, boo and za. So we're going to be beatboxing, essentially. Good times. So let's start with the za part. I feel that's the easier one to get a handle on. So what you're going to do is first, let's practice just saying za, but without actually singing, saying, or vocalizing it. You're just going to make the same voice shapes. So it'll sound like sa. And make sure you have a lot of air behind it. So do it again one more time. Sa. Now we're going to add our flute. And our flute, basically, it's just going to amplify. It's going to act like a speaker. When you blow that syllable with all that air, your flute's going to resonate. So we're going to finger F, and we're going to just blow za into it. It helps if you smile, because then you're not tempted to play a flute sound. You'll just go. And sometimes it helps if you open your jaw as well. You get a nice zingy sound. Now the other syllable is boo, and so you're going to be kind of a bass drum. You can say boo or poo, depending on which you get a better response. So let's try with boo. So I'm just going to say really a lot of air, and so you get kind of tight corners, loose right here, and you let the air pressure build up behind your teeth, and then when you release your lips, that sound should come out. So we're going to do the same thing, finger F. So now we're going to put it together, just like we have in measure 33 here. Easy enough. So it may take a little while to get the hang of. You might get a little lightheaded. So let's put it in context with the music. So we're going to start right on there, and I'm going to keep on going. 2, 3, 4. That's all there is to it. So have fun with that. Also, before we cut off, let's go over the trill fingerings for the opening, because they're not always known. You can always look up for a trill chart. So those things exist. So if you want to look up and buy a trill chart, it's not such a bad idea. But let's open up. So the first note is A, and we're going to trill to B natural, which is the next note in the key of C. So you always trill up to the next note in the key signature. So we're going to do A to B, and it's just regular, that's my dog, regular, the mailman's here and my dog is going to bark. A to B. Now, we're going to use the next note, C, and we're going to trill C to D, but C to D, that's kind of awkward, right? It'll never happen. So we're going to use these fancy trill keys that you probably have been wondering what these are for. We're going to play finger C, and then we're going to use the second trill key, the one closer to the foot, to make D. It sounds like a terrible D if you just hold it out. But because we're trilling so fast, you won't be able to hear that that timbre as much. So really fast. Sounds great. Now E to F, it's also a tricky one, right? You're not going to want to do the true fingering. So you're going to want to use an alternate trill fingering. So we're going to finger high E, and then we're going to move our second finger on our left hand, the one closer to the head joint. So we're going to move that guy. All right. I hope that answers questions. If you have more, you can contact me and I'll try to clear some things up. And happy playing.